Hey, welcome back to our Let's Play of Mountain Blade on the native module. This is Mountain Blade Warband, of course. No mods or add-ons or anything like that. At the end of last episode, we fought some Sea Raiders. I showed you how to solo them. If you don't remember, go back and check out that video. I made my way over here to Rivacheg because I want to sell off everything in my inventory to get some money. And I also wanted to look for a new horse. So I'm going to go into the marketplace. Let's go to the horse market. So, okay, so we don't want a saddle horse, and we don't want a step horse, and we don't want a sumpter horse. A hunter is a great horse to purchase because they typically are pretty cheap as compared to a charger, which is our end game horse, a heavy charger. This heavy hunter would be so nice, but it's 3,000. You'll notice it has 21 armor and 28 charge, 170 hit points. That's great. Our horse has 100 hit points and 8 armor. It's a little bit, well, it's not even faster. This is just overall a way better horse. However, we can't afford it. I would buy a lame hunter if I had somebody in my party, in my army, that had wound treatment, because I don't know if you know this, but if someone, including your own character, has wound treatment, they can take any lame horse, any horse that has the lame affix to it that's in your inventory, and over time its wound will be treated and it will just become its normal version. So this lame hunter would be just a hunter, which would be great to have. However, we don't have anybody that has wound treatment, and I don't plan on taking wound treatment here. We can check in the tavern to see if Ymira is here. We could put her in our party temporarily. No, not here. If you tab out and go back to the tavern, sometimes it reloads who's in here, or like moves him from downstairs to upstairs. So you'll notice he's been moving around. I don't think anyone else is here, so Ymira's not here. So we can't do a new horse here, because I'm not going to buy any of these. I'm not going to buy the lame one, even though it's heavily discounted. That'd be great, but not a good idea right now. Or is it? Nah. Okay, we're going to save our money. However, I can sell all this stuff. So remember, these vendors at the beginning of the game start off with a pretty low amount of money. So I'm just going to go through and sell all my stuff to all of them. That guy's pretty much done. We'll go to the goods. Hey, 934. We might be able to get everything to him. Oh, can we? Oh, we can. We're going to keep our fish. And let's check it out. Based on that one fight, basically, or two fights, we have 2,400 dinars. Pretty good, or dinars. Pretty good. Let's also check out our character report. We already have 3 honor, and we have 132 renown. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think the honor might have, and some of the renown came from our character creation, but, you know, we're going to pretend that I did that all by myself. And let's see. You'll also notice that we have, oh no, not that one. Character report? Oh, we have no right to rule. You'll notice it's not even up here. Right to rule is a statistic that you need when you start your new faction to prevent other factions from just being like, oh, dude, that guy, what? No, we're attacking him. We're going to kill him. He has no right to rule. So in order to do that, there's different ways, but the easiest way is to take your companions and send them off to gather right to rule, which I don't know, takes like maybe a week or two in game. And you can send more than one if you stagger them. So you can send one, and after a couple days send another, after a couple days send another. And when they come back, you can get right to rule. And you can even do it with companions you don't plan on keeping, because as soon as they go get the right to rule and they come back into your party, you can just part ways with them. So what we're going to do, okay, 14 looters, yeah, don't waste my time. We're going to go off this way. I'm going to show you a really quick way that what we're going to do in the Sea Raiders. Perfect. Oh man, I want to fight these guys. I'm afraid if I leave them, they'll disappear. But there's another thing we're going to do in the interim while we're fighting these guys, is we're going to be doing kind of a like a trade loop. You can buy salt from Wercheg and sell it at Rivacheg. Rivacheg, eventually we're going to try to buy a productive enterprise here, which is after you do some quests for Boyar Meriga, who owns Rivacheg. After you do some quests for him, your Rivacheg will like you enough that you can buy an enterprise, and the most productive or the most lucrative one to buy here is a weavery and dyeworks, but it takes 10,000 denars. However, you'll make that back, and then you make it back after 10 weeks, because every week it'll pay you like 1,000 gold or 1,000 denars. So you'll make your money back after 10 weeks, and then you're just making profit after that. But I will show you guys in a later episode how to do that, because we're not there yet. We haven't even done any quests for the guy. But what you do before then is that you can actually buy silk from here. Silk is really cheap at Rivacheg after a while. Before you buy your weavery and dyeworks, you can buy silk, and then you can sell silk back to Wercheg. So you buy salt here, sell it at Rivacheg, buy silk at Rivacheg, and you can sell it pretty much anywhere. You can go down here to Curaw and buy iron, and you can sell the iron at Ravedin. And then from Ravedin, you can go down here to Narra and Tulga. They will sell salt and spice pretty cheap. You can get the salt and spice, and you can sell it at Halmar, which sometimes sells salt and spice, Dirim, Ravedin to here, Sargoth, and Wercheg. So it's basically like a big loop. You go like Wercheg to Rivacheg, to Curaw, to Ravedin, down here, and then back up. So we're going to be making this loop. The only thing that sucks is that since we're only by ourselves right now, that any bandits are going to attack us. Even if we're like level 25, you're going to have bandits that attack you. And the bandits in the tundra bandits and forest bandits suck to fight against. Basically all bandits suck to fight against. Forest, tundra, and mountain bandits, because they have a lot of projectiles. And if you're fighting in this area where there's lots of trees and there's lots of hills and stuff, you're going to be more or less a sitting target while they just shoot at you. You have like 15 bandits with arrows just all shooting 15 arrows at you a second. That's not fun. So you have to be really careful while you navigate doing this trade route to get money. So anyway, what I'm going to do is for this episode, we're just going to fight these sea raiders. Hopefully it'll go well. I don't know if I like this map. Let's do our thing where we tab out. Alright, maybe this map. Let's double check here. We're going to go forward. See what we can see. Alright, see a bunch of sea raiders. Great. So, let's see. Gosh, this microphone on this headset. So we're just going to travel around for a little bit. We're going to do our deal where, since our horse still sucks, we haven't gotten a new horse, we're going to just kind of keep our distance, let them shoot at us for a while. Instead of charging in, trying to take out anybody. It's a lot quicker once you have more armor on your horse to just charge in and kill the 2 guys with bows or 3 guys with bows or whatever. It looks like we've got 1, 2, 3 guys with bows. Yeah, 3 guys with bows. Oh, that guy's by himself over here. Maybe. Alright, just took a hit on my shield. I wonder. Maybe I can kill him? I don't know. I don't think so. Well, I'm going to try him. I'll let him shoot at me one more time. Oh, I got him. Yeah. See how we did that? We're going to let this guy shoot. Oh, only 14 damage. Okay, so here's the good thing, is if when you hit an archer like that, they get super pissed off and start charging you. So we're going to shoot him in the head. Yes. Okay, so we just cut our time in half a little bit. We got one more archer. This is really risky. I don't recommend doing what I'm doing right now, charging at these guys, because there's a chance they can snipe you or your horse still. But we got a pretty good rotation here. Oh, yeah, see, he hit my horse. But there you go. My horse took 37 damage, but all the archers are gone. So now the time that it's going to take all these guys out is tremendously cut. Probably by half, because we don't have to worry about any arrows. We just got to get these guys projectiles, and then we can do our slow and steady whittling down of their large number with our crossbow. So we're going to zoom in here. Okay, there's guys, some throwing axes. Whoa! Ooh, not good. Okay. See that axe sticking out of my horse's butt there? That's brutal. So if my horse gets hit one more time, we're in trouble. So I did okay taking out the archers, but I seem to underestimate my projectile throwing buddies here. Maybe they're all gone. I'm going to circle around one more time. See if we can't bait out any more leftover projectiles. Doesn't look like we are. I'm going to dip back slightly. I think we're good. Famous last words. Alright, so got this bad boy out. Alright, you'll notice though with that one archer, he got super pissed off because we got close and he put his bow away. When that happens, stop and just snipe him with your crossbow. Sweet. Alright, there's one guy down. He also had a helmet. So we took out the helmet dude. This guy has no helmet, so we're going to get him. Pop! Oh, or we're not. Just kidding. Okay, come on. Come on now. What the heck? Am I bad or what? I think I'm bad. Alright, let's try this again. Third time's a charm. Indeed it is. I see 1, 2, 3 more guys without helmets. So that's hopefully 3 more one-shots. I missed, and I hit the guy behind him somehow. Alright, let's end this as quickly as possible. The U. Alright. 44. Our crossbow skill still going up. The more damage we do, the more our crossbow skill is going to go up. So if we hit somebody for, 60 damage with a headshot, it's probably a guarantee. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Boom. 50 damage. We got a level. Ooh, 79 plus 2 levels. Oh, my gosh. This guy. Oh, I aimed too far ahead, or above his head here. Try to give him a haircut. Let's see. Yeah, I missed your hair that time, buddy. The world's worst barber. Boom. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 guys left. Out of the... That guy's running. He might come back, though. What's going on here? 2 and 1 here. Okay, reloading. So, as I shoot, I am double-clicking to reload quick. Pop. Okay. Okay. Got him. Are you running away now? Alright, this guy's gonna pretend to run away, maybe? What about this guy? Alright. Alright, now they're all scared. Shaking in their little, oh, whoops, leather boots. Hiya. Hiya. Oh, okay. One more. Alright, don't you... Yeah. I missed. Okay. He die? He's not dead yet. Come on. Come on. There we go. There you go. I took no damage. The horse almost died, which is not okay, because if he dies, we're pretty much dead, so we gotta be real careful. Oh man, 37 and 12, that's an upgrade. Money, 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 money. Is that one better than ours? What's ours? 39? 39, okay. We're on the lookout for a better helmet and better boots. Still not here, okay. But we got a lot of money here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so this one, before I end this episode, we're gonna zip on over here carefully, especially at night, because your spotting is so low. See, I wouldn't have even seen that fella. We're gonna keep going, nice and careful, watching out for raiders and looters and all that good stuff. Oh, a tournament. So tournaments, once your skills and your weapons have gone up a little bit, I do recommend trying a tournament and betting yourself in the first couple rounds. Even if you lose like maybe 200, 300, depending on how much you're betting. Right now, I don't think we'll be able to win a tournament. So in the meantime, we're going to go to the goods. So look at all this salt. Ooh. So the salt, you want to buy salt when it's less than like 150, 170. Right now, they have a lot of salt. A lot of salt. So you would normally be like, oh yes, that's great, so much salt. But right now you can't. Or I wouldn't recommend buying it because it's still 201 for the cheapest bag. When you buy one, the price is going to go up. So here, let's just pretend. Still might be able to make a small profit, but not enough. So look, 201, the next one's 214. I'm not interested because the profit's not going to be good enough. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the in-game timer to go up about another, like 697. Great. I'm going to wait for the in-game timer to go like maybe another week and then try it because maybe the market will change by that time. So I have, let's see, I have 4,100. That's great. So let's see if we can buy a horse here that's pretty good. Marketplace, horse, heavy hunter. Another heavy hunter, which is 3,078. That's great. But look at this. Slightly less speed, slightly less maneuverability, but 40 armor and 165 hit points. I think I'm going to go with that. It's slightly, I'm talking one less slower than this one, and one less maneuverability, but way more hit points, way more armor. We're definitely going to buy that right now. and I'm going to keep the horse in my inventory because it just makes, if you have 6 horses in your inventory, it makes your whole party move faster, which is good. So now that we have a new horse, we can be a little more brazen when we're taking on those archers. Not worry about our poor little swayback saddle horse getting sniped in between the eyes by an arrow or a javelin. This is going to last us a long time if we play it smart. Now, since this warhorse is so much stronger, I think the greatest worry is about us getting hit, so we got to be really careful. But anyway, so that's a wrap for this episode. What I'm going to do for a little bit is just, I'm going to sit in here, maybe go from Wercheg to Rivacheg, back and forth, down to Curaw, and I'm only going to grind on these Sea Raiders until we get some more levels. So we'll check back in a little while for the next episode, but until then, good luck. See you soon.